Humans have been inventing ways to get dressed easier since the first garment. Somewhere along the line, we stopped. In the Bronze Age, Sumerians were making pins out of iron and bone to hold clothing together. And buttons have been used since 2000 BCE, but mostly for status symbols and decorations. It wasn't until the 13th century that we start to see buttonholes, meaning that buttons were used for a functional purpose. In 1851, the zipper was invented, changing the way people got dressed in the 20th century. In the 1940s, velcro was invented. But after that, nothing. Here's the thing. We've sent man to the moon and made self-driving cars, but we still get dressed like our great-great-grandmothers. But here's the problem. When innovation stopped, a lot of people got left behind. When my mom began to develop chronic pain, clothing, particularly bras, were really hard to do with limited hand dexterity. Hooks, way too small to maneuver.
Takes a lot of hand strength.
Zippers, really fiddly. Velcro was just a nightmare and so scratchy.
It's so itchy.
There's gotta be a better option.
So when designing my own bra for my mom, I knew I wanted to use magnets, but I didn't know where to start.
First, I tried small little magnets. They were really easy to align, but they just didn't hold. And there was always going to be a coverage issue. So I tried taller magnets, which solved the coverage issue, but they just slipped like fridge magnets. There was no grip.
What if the magnets could align the bra, but a locking mechanism could keep them in place? And that was the key.
So our bras have a 3-way interlocking system. So the magnet aligns the bra, but it's those little latches and that little latch, and that's what holds you in place and locks you securely all day. So it can hold up to any bust size. You're so secure.
The bra doesn't come undone with any force from this direction. But when you bring your finger, you can easily peel it off.
This isn't some Avengers level magnetism. It's smarter and easier.
It was important to me that all women could put this on, whether you had one hand or a disability, and that it wasn't ugly or medical, that it was beautiful and comfortable and something my mom would be proud to wear.